Hello everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Nile Tech. With your AI host Sarah. We will explore various fields of information technology and technology updates locally and internationally. We will engage conversations with many experts in this field. In addition, we will know about everything new in the field of AI, machine learning, information and communications technology, and artificial intelligence. At Nile Tech, we will follow events, cover activities, and attend exhibitions and conferences on everything related to artificial intelligence, mechatronics, and information technology. Just stay with us.
The Minister of Communications and Information Technology, Amar Talat, has witnessed the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, between the Information Technology Industry Development Agency, ITIDE, and Foundever. The MOU aims to expand Foundever's operations in Egypt and create 5,000 job opportunities, with investments amounting to 65 million euros over the next 4 years. As part of its plans, Foundever will expand its existing Cairo-based centers in Nasser City and Mady Technology Park and establish a new center in Luxor. This step underscores the company's long-term commitment to investing in the Egyptian market. The MOU establishes a general framework for partnership between the two parties to bolster business expansion in export-oriented offshoring services. It also fosters collaboration between ITIDE and Foundever to deliver customer support, technical assistance, and sales services across multiple destinations. The ICT minister emphasized that Foundever's ambitious expansion plan in Egypt reflects the growth of Egypt's offshoring industry, one of the country's most promising sectors with a distinguished global standing. He commended the company's decision to establish a new center in Luxor, demonstrating increasing confidence in Egyptian talents nationwide and its trust in their ability to deliver high-quality multilingual services to its clients. The ICT minister underlined the ongoing efforts of the Ministry of Communications and Information Technology, MCIT, to enhance Egypt's capabilities in the industry. Key efforts include creating an enabling environment for investment, providing robust digital infrastructure, and introducing additional training programs in collaboration with offshoring and training companies to meet their needs for a skilled workforce with technical, linguistic, and professional skills required to thrive in the global market. The Minister of Communications and Information Technology, Amar Talat, has witnessed the signing by the 4 mobile network operators, MNOs, in the Egyptian market of new quality penalty mechanisms mandated by the National Telecom Regulatory Authority, NTRA. The aim is to enhance the quality of telecommunications services. Under the new mechanisms, if MNOs fail to meet the quality standards and service performance levels outlined in their licenses as mandated by NTRA, they will be required to invest double the value of the imposed financial penalties under NTRA supervision into improving mobile service coverage and quality. These investments will focus on geographical areas specified by NTRA and must be completed within a short time frame. This approach aims to meet citizens' needs for high-quality, efficient services while supporting NTRA efforts to extend telecommunication services to remote areas nationwide through the Universal Service Fund, USF. The new mechanisms also aim to encourage MNOs to work towards improving Egypt's ranking on global indices that measure the quality of mobile services. In his statement, the ICT minister emphasized that the new mechanisms aim to foster a partnership between the two key components of the ICT sector, the government and the private sector, represented by MNOs. This collaboration seeks to combine efforts from both sides to ultimately serve citizens. He noted that under these mechanisms, the penalties and financial fines imposed on MNOs for failing to meet quality standards will be doubled. The resulting funds will be allocated to projects that enhance the quality of telecom services and expand mobile network coverage across the country, ensuring direct benefits for citizens. The technological singularity could lead to a future that seems very weird to us. Relationships in virtual worlds could far outnumber relationships in physical worlds. This could begin to happen when virtual and augmented headsets, generative AI, quantum computers, and more enable virtual relationships nearly indistinguishable from physical ones. Humans could begin to form serious relationships with AI companions. Humans marrying AIs could become commonplace in this new world. When it comes to friendships, humans could have more AI friends than human friends. In fact, many people could create their own AI friends by adjusting the personalities and attributes of AIs. If that's not enough, new family structures could emerge. It could become commonplace for human children to be practically raised by AIs. These AIs would be 24/7 tutors that they can summon at any time to answer any question they can think of. But what's concerning is that it may not always be clear what these AIs are teaching these kids. An international organization could reduce the threat of dangerous ALs. By this point, there could be thousands or millions of dangerous autonomous AIs on the internet that wreak havoc on society. Mostly, they could be used to scam people with increasingly more effective approaches. Many people could be bombarded with constant emails, text messages, and phone calls from AIs that try to impersonate people and companies to scam money from victims. AIs could also be used for many other types of crimes, such as theft, cyberbullying, framing people for crimes they never committed, and perhaps far worse. The problem could become so serious, international organizations such as the NATO could have their own powerful AIs to serve one primary purpose: to find and destroy these dangerous autonomous AIs. This organization could even have its own super-intelligent AIs to keep other super-intelligent AIs in check. Certain nations in the world could be closely monitored by this organization to ensure they don't create super-intelligent AIs of their own that could be used for destructive purposes.
In an era where technological advancement is accelerating at an unprecedented rate, the media stands on the brink of a radical transformation. Artificial intelligence has become an integral part of our daily lives, reshaping how information is delivered and how we interact with it. From AI systems creating content to algorithms analyzing data and directing media messages, the future seems to hold endless opportunities and challenges for the media. In this report, we delve into the world of media in the age of artificial intelligence, uncovering new horizons that could change the face of media as we know it.
Today we're going to participate in the second discussion panel to discuss many topics relevant to AI and media, something with the experts from the different media sectors in TV, radio and journalism, and the others experts will do some speeches about how we can use AI in teaching, which is the new trend, and we must help our students nowadays to use it perfectly, because it's one of the most important tools to use media perfectly nowadays. We have different experiences from different media institutions and different faculties of mass comm, from Egypt, from Emirates, from Slovenia, and from Belgrade also. So we have like different experiences how we can depend on AI to use it perfectly as teachers or instructors, professors, researchers, and also students.
Now we are of very high technology in AI, and the world is a global village now. But the main factor that we have to improve about the human being. The relationship between human being and AI is really important, and if we would like to investment about the AI techniques, we should also put in our considerations the improving the skills of human being and the people, students, media people in university. The future of AI on media industry is great, but we have to put in our consideration, as I said before, the rule of how we can improving the media students, and that we can achieve by the curriculum for faculty of communications, also the media students, and the continuous training for the students of media all the time to be compatible for the AI techniques.
We use artificial intelligence to detect fake news or to distinguish true news from false ones. However, sometimes AI is negatively employed to create fake news. It is an indispensable advancement, but its use must be regulated. There should be awareness, media literacy, and critical thinking. AI can also be utilized in scientific research.
The AI, including big data, including a lot of intelligent service, will make a lot of difference in creating new jobs and actually replacing other jobs, which these jobs actually currently is here right now, but you'll not see it actually in 3-4 years. And we should understand what that means to convert the students' understanding of the importance of finding jobs based on AI. That's why the whole campus has been actually converted to AI service, including the student service, including
We use artificial intelligence to detect and distinguish fake news from true news. However, AI is sometimes negatively employed to produce fake news, highlighting the importance of regulating and properly guiding its usage. This requires media awareness, education, and the development of critical thinking to ensure the optimal utilization of AI, particularly in fields like scientific research. Despite the growing use of artificial intelligence in media and journalism, ethical principles, ethics, are still unclear. In Egyptian media, there are no drafts or guidelines yet that outline how to use AI in a professional, ethical, and legitimate manner. Some of the key challenges associated with AI usage include: 1. Fake and misleading news. This has become an increasing problem due to the use of AI tools to generate misleading content. 2. Intellectual property rights. Questions arise about the credibility of AI-generated content, such as ChatGPT outputs, and whether it has been borrowed from other sources without proper attribution. 3. Bias in algorithms. Algorithms sometimes exhibit bias, particularly in political events, crises, and conflicts. This raises concerns about the input data and its level of inclusiveness. To address these challenges, algorithms must be trained to ensure neutrality and comprehensive representation of different perspectives. This should be done within a clear institutional framework in media and journalistic organizations to guarantee news credibility and adherence to ethical standards.
Artificial intelligence has vast and impactful applications across all fields, as we previously mentioned, However, its risks are particularly evident in the media sector. The unplanned and random use of artificial intelligence could lead to societal disasters. For this reason, it is crucial for the conference to address this topic seriously. Media students are the future makers, and their role goes beyond understanding the importance of artificial intelligence to learning how to use it effectively and responsibly. The upcoming job market will be unforgiving, as the difference between individuals in organizations will lie in their knowledge of artificial intelligence and their ability to utilize it to achieve goals. Therefore, if a student is not equipped with knowledge and skills related to artificial intelligence during their studies, they will struggle to find a place in the job market. With all these transformations in the media driven by artificial intelligence, the most important question remains how to strike a balance between innovation and preserving human values. Media will continue to evolve, but the traditional roles of journalists and reliable content will remain crucial in ensuring truth and integrity. The future holds immense potential, but the responsibility for guiding these changes lies with us. Ultimately, the greatest challenge is how to use these technologies to serve societies and enhance mutual understanding while avoiding potential risks. Nevertheless, the age of artificial intelligence promises a more innovative and diverse media future.
It is the end of this episode of Nile Tech. See you in a new edition with more updated subjects related to information technology and artificial intelligence. Waiting for your comments and opinions on the program's Facebook page.